Hello, kidoki. Good evening. Well, in Holland anyway. Welcome, welcome. Nice of you to join me, people, on this lovely Tuesday evening. And let's see if we can make it through the night without killing animals. That would be nice. It's not the 4th of October, Animal Day, but, you know, it would be nice if we, well, I made it through without killing. Yeah. How are you all doing? And what have you been up to today? What did I do today? This morning, I slept in. That was very nice. Then Patmos had to work at the funeral. And little one and me went to go for a walk with the dog, Freddy. And lunch. And then I had a massage. That was very nice. Once in a blue moon, I treat myself to a massage. And yeah, very relaxing. And then I went to the city center, walk about a bit. And this evening, I get a stream. I'm really excited. Sand and clay. I want to expand my little village. Let's see what we can do. Yes, you are almost empty. Oh. Okay, cucumbers. Cabbage, cucumbers. Okay. What to do? Honey and onions are over there, so they don't have to be here. Beetroot and carrot are also over there. They don't have to be here. Cucumber is not. Horseradish isn't either. And cabbage isn't also. Cabbage. No, so that's fine for now. I don't want you to stop. I don't want you to empty for any further. You don't have nails. Okay. I have a smithy somewhere. Where are you? Charcoal. Nails. Yes, we don't have nails. Charcoal. Hey, mensen, people, firewood. Let me read up on chat. First, what's up, chat? Cyrus says, hello, Cyrus. Hello, Rodog. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Firelion. Nice of you all to join me. If you want fresh beef cuts, Wifey will provide. Lol. The joke never gets old. I will be in and out. I got stuff to bake. And stuff. Ooh. Are you baking a turkey? Stuffing a turkey? Warehouse. You can gather the wood. And you can gather the nails. La la la. La la la. Can we build something without nails? Yeah, a field. But yeah. Smithy, go do something. Let's put this at 220. Then all of a sudden, people will start making charcoal, I guess. Sarah says, make sure you do it right, wifey. It's Christmas Eve. Eve. Okay, the eve before Christmas Eve? Is that a new thing? Long time no see, Fireline. Yes, indeed. Bought another game. Wreckfest 2. Is that about wrecking people? Well, not people, things, I mean. And are there zombies involved, Roadhog? Did you do a co-op with Granny? What did you do, Firelion? Tell me. Okay, peeps. My patience is no longer. What are you doing? I mean, warehouse? Yes. Okay. Where are all my workers gone? Workers gone. Workers gone. Yeah. Would it help if I did this? Because then we could. Yeah, it helped by 1,000. Okay. Well, where are you then? Applying resource. Good. Now make me some nails. Good. I want to prepare for some more housing. Usually I'm all for houses with gardens, but now I need new people fast. So I guess I'm going to build some little ones. And then we'll see later. We'll see later. Bring me new people, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Plop. That's good. Wrecking cars, Rodok says. Might be a good stress relief. Sloopwedstrijd op de baan. Cool. Wrecking cars. Is that just with a bat hitting cars? Or is it like drive yourself to pieces? And is it a multiplayer, Rodok? Then I might want to join you. Okay. I would like to build some more market stalls. Not for now, but for future. Because, you know, don't have apples yet. And apricots, beef, beer. And beetroot we do have. Yep. And buckwheat and butter. Cabbage, we don't. Carrot. Yeah, we do have carrots. can always change it into firewood. Apply to all. Well, not for you, but yes for you. Garlic. Plum honey. I don't know if we have honey yet. Somewhere. Yes, we do. Okay. Rodok says, I thought it was a funny game. Drive yourself to pieces. Demolition derby. Santa came down my chimney. Banned 1950s song. Oh, why? Why did it get banned? Hello, Yatzet. How are you doing? Nice to see you again. Okay, we can literally sell nothing. Potatoes, dried fish. Meh. No. Metal parts? No. Well, maybe 10. And honey? Meh. So, no. Charcoal? Where are you? Let's start with 1, 0, 0, 0. We don't have a card, right? Yeah. Card shed, I mean. I want a card shed, tra la 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. Okay, houses, let's go. Ah, and of course you would like a well. A well. Empty, make empty. What's your population? My population is 35. "27 adults, 8 children." So I might want to build a primary school. Primary school. Where to put the primary school? Oops. Next to the fields. I already had a card shed in my building row. That's fine, we can use 2. Oh, yeah. Boatyard. Fishing dock. Ah, so much to build. Village house. Yay! Oh, it's so idyllic. Kevin says, lol fire, good. It ain't dirty, but darn clean. Sorry says, I should have bought me a new chief knife. Gave my good one to daughter, and these ceramic ones, the handles in the wrong place. Okay. Because the one you gave to your daughter wasn't made out of ceramics? Product says wrong handles on the ceramic ones. Expensive misser. Or cheap ceramic ones. Yeah, that's also possible. Ooh, new family. Welcome. Plop. Goodbye. Dunk, dunk. Good. Take a rest. Again, take a rest. Buying food. Cheap ceramic, but my hand hits the chopping board before the blade does. Also crap and mushing and smashing garlic. Yeah. Yep, I can imagine. Benches. Ah, already have benches. Lift. Oop. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hey. Cool. Tercacci. Hello, Tercacci. Yeah, I will have shoes for you in the future. I would like to buy some little leather metal parts, but I don't have money, so no. Salo could be 40 Salo then. 100. And also 100. Bum, bum. Shoemaker workshop over there. Yeah, and for the shoemakers we also need thread, of course. And I would like to have cows. Yeah, well, let's not start yet on the cows. Circle. Slowly It's going slowly. Oh, Yatset says, hi Wifey, I'm not bad considering it's 4 a.m. here. Wow. My response delayed as my partner is up getting ready for work and was talking with me. He has early shift today. Ooh. Would you like to tell us what kind of work he does? Why he's getting up at 4 a.m.? Yatset says, ugh, Cirrus, bad knives is so frustrating. I don't have a thing. No, that one, and that one. Rodok says, yep, hand hitting board before knife does is a big no-no. Kevin says, 6 a.m. start, Yatset. Sarah says, TBH, my favorite chef knife was from Sainsbury's supermarket for about 8 quid. Takes and holds an edge really good. Construction complete. Okay, good. Yes, that's 4:40, I think. His shifts rotate and can start anywhere from 10 to 12 to 19:30-ish. Rodok says divorce immediately. Oh. Yatset says, but he doesn't usually wake me up. In fact, I was awake long before his alarm. I have insomnia that often wakes me around 3. Oh, that's bummer. That's not nice. That's not cool. Yatset says, so if I disappear, it's because Ostriv music put me to sleep. Such a relaxing game. Yes, it is, Yatset. Well, then we know it. It's fine. Sarah says, I preemptively did get married for 20 ecking years. Didn't get married. I got 3 snapped ceramic now, but they are handy for opening boxes. Okay, yeah, snap knife, of course. I have a tip for the developers, that when you have filled your card, you can buy land adjacent, like in City Skylines, for example. Yeah. That was just a brainwave. La 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 la. Now, okay, 41 people. No houses available. $3,500. Sarah says, also, notice the blades chipping off. That ain't good, as ceramics will just go through your unchanged razor through you, unchanged with razor-sharp bits. Yes. And it also splinters in very tiny bits, so if you're unlucky, it will get up in your food. Okay, this I will put a fence around because I don't want people walking through here. Because that's not good for my hay dryers. They will have a lesser yield. Cool. Happy with that. Okay. Flipping dangerous knives, Rodok says. Yes, indeed. Sarah says, Rodok just had a sneezing and coughing fit. Lol. Ooh. Well, I wanted to ask you if you have hay fever, but don't know. Okay, peeps. I want more people because then the game will go faster. I'm always ill, somehow, at Christmas. Okay, well, that makes you very special, Cyrus. Okay, let's do that one over there. Because I want more nail. And I want my art shed. Everything is going so slow. Okay, house on. I love to watch how real people build their houses on YouTube. Like Good Bones on TLC, or so with the architect, an Australian architect that visits people who are going to build the house by themselves. I don't know, I've lost the name, but it escaped me. But I really like that show. Slave fever, deer allergies. Ooh. Kevin says, click notification bell for when live with uploads and festive streams. Okay, people, stop taking rests and go do something. You cannot really zoom in on your peeps because then they are out of screen. Very weird. Okay, that's not good for me. Stop. So people, what is your favorite food? I really like lasagna without mushrooms or paprika. Patmos would say without half of the ingredients, but I see that differently. Yeah, so lasagna with vegetables, please. Sarah says, back in a bit. I gotta active proof some yeast. Cool. 8, 7, 6. Okay, I'm counting slower. 5, 4, 3, 2. 0.3, 0.2, 0.1, 0. No. Yeah, let's take a rest and then put the tent thatch in. I'm sorry. This is not for me. I don't have any patience, people. Come back and do something with the thatch. Oh my goodness, this is so funny. Ercacci. Ah, we have charcoal. Cool. $50. We can put something more in then, because now we do have apparently village house complete. Yay! I bake a badass lasagna. Okay, Cyrus, what do you put in your lasagna? Rodog says hamburgers, the homemade kind. Okay then. The day after tomorrow, Patmos and I and little one are going to eat hamburgers, I guess, for Christmas with his family. Kevin says, anything homemade, if possible. Prefer make my own with good ingredients. Think plows would be good in this game. Yes, if I have cows, I will do plows. You're a wise old man, Kevin. 1,000. Ah, 1,400. I guess. Okay. I would like to have a windmill. And I must build a weaver shop, because then they can make me some threads. Do I already have a weaver shop? Find no. Okay. It's getting full. We really need to make some money. Right. Okay then. Kevin says, I was lucky, Rodog. Kids nowadays prefer cheap chop made, no taste for me. Meh. Rodog says, Burger King for Christmas, classy. Good morning, Body Shot. Good morning, everyone. She says, hello. With cheese, Kevin says. Kevin says, hi, Body Shots. Hope you're okay. Christmas Eve, I presume. Yep, and it's raining. Oh, raining. Well, what's the temperature where you're at, Body Shot? Okay, I want more people building. I want builder. A farm. What shall we make? I guess don't have potatoes. Potatoes and well, flax. We have a lot of flax, but yeah, well. Potato, flax. Aha, typical Christmas weather. Okay, currently 70 degrees and very humid. Ooh. Is that then short sleeve weather or long sleeve weather for you? Kevin says, I thought it was all Barbies on the beach, Body Shot. No huddled under umbrellas. Sarah says, okay, I am off to the kitchen. Sound only. Bye-bye. Good luck, Paris, with your kitchen endeavors. Aha. Our son-in-law smoking all the meat this year, Kev. Ooh. And what kind of meat is that? And doesn't smoking take like 3 days or something? I don't know. Please tell me. Construction complete. Village house. Yay, they're so adorable. Aww. I really like them. Hey, this is half wood. Or it's just a little Ah, it's kind of an extension on the porch. Cool. Okay. It's super cute. Fly to the primary school. Ooh, this is also a nice view. Let's see how my peeps are going to build this one. Rodok says, I smoke cigarettes. Kevin says, okay, nice taste then, body shot. Lol, Rodok. Christmas looks good. Then the rain is back. Rodok says, Jazet says, where you at, body shots? I'm in Central West NSW. North? I don't know. Zealand West? Don't know. It's only 10 or so right now. But it will be 30 today. Too hot for me. I'm getting too old for heat. Bodyshot says, I'm not sure, wifey. Okay then. Donny Danger Gaming! Good night. Good evening, wifey and chat. Welcome, Donny. Welcome, nice of you to join us. Kevin says, Donny, great to see you. Hope you're all okay. Bodyshot chat says, Central North Island, New Zealand. Donny Danger says, hi Kevin, how good, how's you? Hello. Rodok says, all good mate. Donny says, hey, Bodyshot. Haha. Tony says, yeah, finished on Friday, booked Monday and Tuesday off. 16 days off. Nice. I do this 15,000. Percacci. 5,800. Okay, 33, that's fine. Do, 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 do. Nice, everybody says. That's a hell of a lot of gaming, Rodok says to Donny. Going to give a good go. Going to give it a good go, Rodok. Does your girlfriend have to work, Donny, or is she also off? Rodok says, got me sim rig complete. It's a whole lot of fun. What does that mean, Rodok? Please tell me. A sim rig. And a well, a water well, water well, water well. Where to put it? I will put it over. What are you? You are a card shed. Wifey. Donnie says, Wifey, it's her last day today. Then she starts a new job on the 5th of January. Ooh, so nice little break for her. Okay. Do you want to tell us what she did and what she is going to do? Nice. I myself start, well, not a new job, but I start a 16-hour contract. And on January 1st, instead of being my own boss for that same company. So that changes for me. Tripcape, hello! I still have Ostriv on my list. To buy, you mean? Yeah, it's a really relaxing game. Hello, person with cows. Hello? Going to work. Yes, thank you. Goodbye. Hello. Oh, okay, that's the most convenient way. Look out for my benches. Through a well. Through the benches. Okay, good. Whatever you like. Yeah, okay. Iron. There is my iron. There is my iron. No, yeah, yes. Well, school, it was a very difficult building, but you're almost finished. Bodyshot says, I'm going back to work on the 5th also after 2 months break. Okay. Are you excited about that, Bodyshot, or is it like, meh, I'm going to try and we'll see how far we get. Ah, Donnie says, still doing HR, just in a different company. Okay. Cool, well, send her my best wishes. Donnie says, that's a normal thing over there, isn't it, Bodyshot? 2 months break, you mean? Ah, look at them go. Choop, 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 choop. Primary school, yay! And now the card shed. How much iron do we have? We have 869 iron. Bodyshot, no, only 2 or 3 weeks for Christmas, Donnie. Oh, my bad, Lisa. I knew it was a longer break than over here, lol. Photoshop, yes, I'm getting bored, wifey. Been trying to go back to work for over a month. Oh, and do you mean what made it difficult to go back to work? Like how you felt, or is your boss being a pain? Do you please clarify? Mm-hmm. Look, the path moved over because of my beautiful fence. I love it. People are just walking through the well. It's also very special. Choop, 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 choop. We need more houses because we need more people. One tree. Tree. Two trees. 3 trees. Bodhisattva says no, just difficult trying to do life at the moment. Bodhisattva says yes for now, Kev. We'll look for something else though. Understandable, Bodhisattva takes time to try readjust. Kevin says yeah. I can imagine. Well, we feel with you, and you are in our thoughts and in our hearts. What a shot. Doesn't help you, I guess, but you know, it's true. Charcoal. We have charcoal here? Yes, we do. Okay, peeps, give me card chat. Kevin says your family are a great help, Bodhisattva. So just feel the love and support. Yay! No cartwright to complete an order. Well, there we have a cartwright, we just don't have any workers here. But that's fine. There is going to be a new house. Ah, and a field. Nice. Let's start with fallow then. And then some sunflower. And we'll see how long the field will go before being depleted. And the cow shed is coming up soon. Well, we don't have any money to buy cows, so first a well and a weaver shop. So to make threads and iron, a smeltery for our own iron, because now we have 834 iron. Wood. So parts. Over there are the middle parts. But just thank you, but enough about me. Kevin says, watching the construction of the buildings is so well animated. Yes, it is. Tony says, what is everybody playing at the moment? Well, I am seriously playing Ostriv by myself, privately. But I already filled my map. So as I was saying, I would like to have the option to buy the land adjacent to your field. Yeah. So like this is map, I don't know, 2 or whatever, and then this bit could just be map 9 or whatever. That would be a fun thing to add. I don't know if it's difficult or but it would be fun. And Billy says, I've been addicted to ARC readers myself. Okay. Is that like reading tombs and then finding treasures? Nothing watching Wifey. Kevin says nothing watching Wifey. Rodok says after stream Wreckfest 2. Yes, Rodok is really fan of Wreckfest 2, he said. Policious says I actually played News Tower yesterday. Oh, what's that about? News Tower. Donnie says Wreckfest with your rig. Nice. Kevin says, but Tempest Rising other times. Cat the Crafter, hello! Did you have a new screen name? That's nice. Cat the Crafter. Super cool. Cat. Hello Cat, how are you doing? What says, yes, running newspaper business in the 1930s. It's great. Oh, then did you get a mention of a story somewhere and then you have to run and... Or do you just send your journalist there then? Don't know. Good here, Cat says. Hope everyone else is too. Yes, I'm doing good, Cat. Thanks for asking. Merefa. We don't have anything for Merefa. I want a lot, but I have only 180 euros, so let's wait for it. Kevin says, yep, thank you, Cat. All set now. Kevin says, if you are having a great, moderate, well, it's okay time and don't want to miss future streams here on YouTube, Make sure to smash that like and subscribe button and click that bell for notifications. Thank you, Kevin. Rodok says, new screen up and running. Tripkip and liking it? Cat says, yep. Kev, all ready for Christmas. Cat, tell me, what's your setup for Christmas? Is it like selling a bunch of stuff or making a bunch of stuff or doing nice things? Tell. Spill the beans. Okay. Come back, builders. Ah, you're already doing the next thing. Cool. The well is done. Okay, that's nice. La la. La. Yatset says, I alternate between Ostriv and Sims 2. Weirdly, I don't like Sims 3 or 4, but the older Sims I still play. Original Sims, the graphic let me down though. Sometimes play Banished too. Kevin says, have you got Mishka's pretzel at 15-pound steak? Okay. Sims 2 is better, Bolychel says. So what's like the latest version then? Sims 4? And Donnie says, well, it's beer o'clock. Be right back. Ah, that's it. Ostriv and Sims 2. And what do you like about Sims? Kat says, I've been busy making gifts for my family and friends, decorating our tiny adorable tree and putting together stocking fillers for Mum and my sister. Ooh, that's nice. And stocking fillers is just small gifts. I'm not familiar with the Christmas stockings myself. Rodok says, hallelujah, beer, Donnie. The Weaver's Workshop is coming on. Yeah, we do need another house. But let's scoot them up a bit. Oh, nothing ordered, so we can lose the 4 people in the cartwright. Taking rest, going to work, working. We need another granary. I guess. Well, flax doesn't go to the granary, of course. So I guess we can just put it over here. $2,000. Hey. Ugh, we don't parts yet. We don't have workers yet. Okay. Yatset says, breakfast beer is so tempting this time of year. I've given up drinking this year. I'm missing it badly right now, but my health will thank me on the long term, I guess. Yes, it would. What in the Lord's name is breakfast beer? Tell me. Yatset says, time of year, not torn. Fat fingers on phone. Yeah, okay. Roderick says 58 and still alive, yet said. More than enough. Kevin says, lol, well, hope it does, just said. Donnie says, and with racing rig, Roadhog, lol, beer at breakfast. Well, de dag ermee starten. Breakfast beer. I only know, you know, my father drank a beer after a long day of work, but then, okay, breakfast beer, fine. I thought it was just a special type of beer, lighter maybe, less alcohol, but that's not the case, I guess. Oh, you're so funny. Ugh, alone. No. I don't want to. Okay, the Weaver's Workshop is coming on, so we can build ourselves make ourselves some shoes to sell. Well, threads first and then shoes later. Hire women. And start with threads. Kevin says, or tea time for your working nights, Donnie. Yatset says, breakfast beer is normal beer, but drinking it before 10 a.m. or so, lol. If you have the day off and don't have to drive anywhere. Aha. So you start a day with a buzz, or don't you feel that buzz anymore then? Kevin says, Donnie says, you're working tonight, Kev? I want workers in my thread making weaver workshop thingy. Ah, maybe if I have less money, I shouldn't put the wage so high. Kevin says, on phones tomorrow night, Christmas night, Boxing Day, nights, 12-hour shift. Ooh, that's tough, 12-hour shift. And is it like people ringing all day, or is it ups and downs? I guess it's not very predictable in that way. Aww. Look at the little person. 13 years. Getting primary education. Okay, let's put in the flax and the hemp. Hemp is being harvested right now, I guess. Well, let's not work in October, because then you can go help with the harvest. You are sowing right now, winterweed. Okay, that's good. And you are building me a iron mine. Hello. I may be old, but I still have some fight left in me. Okay. Fair play, Kev. You're a good egg. Indeed, Donnie. How have the Vale been doing lately? Donnie says we could talk about Liverpool, but I might have to phone or for a chat. Lol. Kevin says we're there as an ear, Wifey, for people having problems coping with all festive. You have to be happy and jolly stuff. Yeah, I can imagine. But how many people would you say call the line on Christmas? Do they write down the numbers every year? People, not the phone numbers, I mean, but like the number of people calling. On the hilltop. Wood is coming in by the thousand. That's nice. Bodyshot says, is that volunteer work, Kevin? Kevin says, in a night, anything up to 30 to 40 people. We have numbers of help organizations if they are in a very bad way. Yeah, okay. In Europe, that is phone number 113. Because 112 is like 911. 113 is for your mental health. Oh. Kevin says, yes, Bodyshots, been there, done that, got the book, if you know what I mean. Ooh, look at the reflection in the river. That's very nice. This is hemp. Hemp will be gathered soon, I guess, harvested. No plot for burial. Okay, let's make something. Don't have anything for you. It's very difficult building the iron mine. Kevin says, lol, Rodok, coppers. Oh, as in coppers. Rodok says, coppers, not so much, but on occasion it's finding the best outcome. Normally it just, they need someone to talk to. That says, that's good work you do, Kev. It's such a hard time of year for so many. Never great for me. TBH, but getting by, I guess. To be honest. Okay, that said, do you want to tell us about it? You don't have to. Don't want to. Kevin says, wifey, was there cheese at your birthday celebration? Yes, there was. And then we have some leftovers for cheese. And I guess we finished the leftover cheese today. So it was a good 3 days. Burdock says, expecting help from coppers is the same in Great Britain as in the Netherlands, I guess. But you do a great job. But now, Rodok, we have like not 911 or 112, but 113. So people who need help now with their mental state, they can call 113. Bodychest says, I'm off for my walk. Have a great Christmas, everyone, and take care. You too, Bodyshot. Bye-bye. Kevin says, Murdoch, they busted a cannabis farm last month. By the time case came up, 60% of it went missing. Nice. Well, Tony says, Bodyshot, Merry Christmas to you and the family. Kat says, have a good one, Bodyshot, have a lovely Christmas. Take care, Kevin and Donnie says. Okay. I guess we can up the charcoal because then we can make more money. Yes. And then later on, sunflowers will appear. Potatoes. Do we have potatoes in the granaries? We still don't have workers in the cart shed. It's disappointing. But yeah, 4 new houses are coming up. We really need those. Iron mine. Oh, we only have 2 builders. Donnie says, how much do you have left? The cheese, you mean? Oh, the cannabis. Okay, sorry. I wasn't thinking. To be honest, yeah. Yatse says, oh, and when I gave my location as NSW, that's New South Wales. Ah, thank you. As a state in Australia where Sydney City is. Okay. Kevin says, thank you for Yatse, thank you for explaining it to me. Kevin says, Donnie, how long is your 130 mil striker out for? Donnie says, a couple of months at least, I think. It's a fracture. Thankfully, we won't miss its goals. Kevin says, lol, and not selling Salah to the Arabs? Donnie says, Wifey, the weed. Yes, I'm sorry, Donnie. I catched up now. Kev, I think he stays. Iron ore mine. Tuk tuk tuk. Tuk 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 tuk. Yeah, so we need iron ore. And then we also need a stone storage later on. But yeah, well, in Holland we say to reign is to look forward. Oh, yeah, I cannot say it yet. Village house. Kevin says, Yatset, cricket test starts Christmas Day in UK, 10:30 p.m. Yeah, cricket is really not a thing in Holland. But yeah, playing around. Where are you? Getting primary education. It's funny. Kevin says, Wifey, are you still painting and dressmaking? Thank you for asking. Painting, yes. Dressmaking, no. That was last summer, the last time I touched my sewing machine. Yeah. Just been busy with work and all, you know. Yeah, you have to be in the mood to get creative. I just haven't. It's fine. But painting is also just easier with cleaning up after yourself. So that's what I've been doing. La 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 la. Uh-huh. Welcome back, Cyrus. How was it in the kitchen? Cyrus says, I need for something. Oh, I need for nothing because of the bread maker. It says Boxing Day test for us. I'm not a huge fan, but keep an eye on the scores some years. Rodok says, welcome back, Cyrus. Put a bit of sugar with the yeast. Cyrus says, you lot have been talking very naughty words. Santa can hear you. Kat says, hi, Cyrus. Kevin says, only thing you need. Keep an eye on Yatset is how many runs you beat us by, lol. Donnie says, Cyrus, he hear nothing, or there will be trouble, lol. Cyrus says, sup cat, did you show your handiwork? Okay, let's get some more houses and then the building will go faster. Tony says, anyway, I've been good this year. Why do we only have 2 workers? It says we have 17,000 charcoal in storage. But that's without the trading post then, I guess. Kevin says, for those that missed it, Santa Came Down My Chimney, band 1950s song. Donnie says, that's what I'm paying people to say anyway, lol. Oh, that you have been good this year. Kat says, you mean in the Discord, Cyrus? Not yet. Cyrus says, anyway, sup Donnie, I'm emailing Santa for you. Donnie says, that should break the internet. I'm safe. Sarah says, with tuck noise, fabrics, leather and skills, that's at least a 200-pound bag. With such nice fabrics. Jesus. Sorry. With such nice fabrics, leather and skills, that's at least $200 pound bag. That says, Ostriv, question. I can't look up the website right now while I watch the stream. Is the latest version 0.5.0.42? And does anyone else have a glitch with windmills not actually making flour? Okay. How do I see that? Let me see. Don't know where to look that for that. Tercacci. Do you want a charcoal? Yes, thank you. That set says, mine are grinding wheat endlessly, but no flour produced. Have you tried demolishing them and then building them back? Because I haven't noticed it yet with my other game. Cat says, definitely need to tweak the pattern slightly, Cyrus, but I'll be making more of them for the shop next year. Hey. Kevin says, Yat says, after the stream, check out Ostriv news. Thank you, Kevin. Sarah says, it always amazes me how putty tats to get so big fluff. They look like panda cats. Sarah says, I will ask my sources to hold more good scraps. In the winter, that is. Oh, version 0.5.9.4.2. 4.2, I don't know. Where can I see that yet said which version I have in Steam? Hello, Mr. Teds. Sarah says, Wifey, I think you will love Kat's bespoke bags. I am very curious. I will check them out when I can. So houses are being built. Let me see, where in the Discord did you put them? Bakery crafting station, I guess. Ooh. Yes, I like them. They're nice. Oh, I love how the cap goes around the zipper part. I like it. Cool. I will definitely keep an eye on your shop. Anywhere we work yet in the iron mine? No, they don't. We have 55 people and 22 open vacancies. Sarah says, has Auntie woke up yet? Rodok says, I think she will be going to bed around this time, Cyrus. Yatset says, yeah, will do, Kevin. Meanwhile, I will try demolish and rebuild it if I ever get through this massive building queue I managed to make. Lol, 31 things, although about 10 are just wells. I always have the same problem, Yatset. I want to go faster than the game will let me. Sarah says, wait till you see the embroidery with the big flowers. I'll DM you, Rodog, Sarah says. I love the bag. Well, if we don't have a iron mine yet, we also don't need a smelter yet. We have 514 iron, so we're good to go for a bit. Okay, how is my weaver thingy shop doing? Let me see, where are you? There. Ah, we have threads. That means I will make my shoemaker's workshop go up the line. Sarah says, speak easy, even. Rodok says, after stream. And people, a very cliche question. Do you have any good thoughts for 2026? What's the English word for goede voornemens? Resolves? No, not it. Do tell me. Okay, hemp can go. Good. Another village house is done. Blacks can go over there. Well. Okay. Kevin says, lol, yep, building queues can fill up. So even if you left for 5 hours, when you come back, there's still 50 buildings left to going. Yes, indeed, Kevin. I was thinking, once you have a construction shed, what I would like, let me see, yeah, is to, the moment you build a construction shed, that your building queue becomes 2 building queues, and then you can prioritize what you want by, you know, town hall or construction shed. That's what I would really like. But yeah, that's something for the developers. Shoemaker's workshop. In the woods. Shoes in the woods. Okay, people, come. Taking a rest. Ooh. Thinking about what I did wrong this year, Rodok says, and how I can do that better. Doing the wrong things worse or improving them so they become good. It can go either way with you, Rodok. Oh. Sarah says, live as it pleases you and others. Rodok says, yes, Cyrus, later on this evening we'll do some racing. Oh, Merefa. Yeah, still don't have anything for you. And I don't have the money to buy something. I only have $300 or whatever the valuta is. Family lacking clothes. Oh no. So we do need some textile. 100 threads and let's say 250 textile. And then we also need a weaver's workshop. I mean, tailor's workshop. Yeah, that's fine. Shoemaker's workshop. Okay then. Without November. Leather and threads. We have leather over there. And threads over there. That's a good one. When is the sunflower being harvested? Next year, October. Hello. Oh. Winter wheat in July, August. Kevin says, is it Benny last shift Rodok before the holidays? Donnie says, be better at being bad. I love it. Kevin says, so be bad at being bad, Donnie. Oh, we're getting deep conversation, people. Let me buy some honey, because then people won't famish. Okay, I will scoot up my windmill for a bit. Because then we can make flour sooner. Rodok says, yep. And then he still has to work on Monday and Tuesday, Kevin. Duff is having too much work. I can imagine transport in the holidays, Christmas time. Donnie says, be better at being good? Now we're confused. Yes, Donnie. No, you have to be worse at being bad. Kevin says, good, his company is busy. Yeah. Rodok says, peeps. Behave. Be normal, like me. Okay, we're not starting with fallow. We're going to with wheat. And then, okay. And then, you know, wheat, fallow, wheat. Let's see how flax. Ma. Flax. Wheat. And then Rodok says, so he might drop in the weekend, Kevin. Nice, Rodok, Kevin says. Kevin says, live stream, YouTube schedule, Wednesday through Friday. Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Upload schedule will Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Click notification bell for when live with uploads and extra streams. Donnie says, anyway, wifey, where is the young Patmos today? Donnie says, last minute Christmas shopping? No. Patmos asked me if I wanted to stream a couple of times in the Christmas holiday. And I said yes. Because I like it with you people. And I like Ostriv, so it's a very great combination. And yeah, so that's the story. Oh, Cyrus is going to check the batter. What are you cooking, Cyrus, and baking and stuffing? Choose 1,000 trade limits. Well, 120 at the moment. Charcoal, well, let's say 10,000. Sunflower, 0, buckwheat also, well, 200, I guess. honey. Threads. Hemp. Because the hemp and the flax are over there. Windmill. Chook chook. $500 wheat. Go. Rodok says Cyrus arrives at the kitchen and sees big balloon of dough. Well, as long as it hasn't gone over your bucket or whatever. Mm-hmm. Sewing. Okay. Good, I guess. Still nobody working in my iron ore mine. Yes, this village house is being built. That's good. Firewood and, well, I guess buckwheat. Let's throw in some more charcoal. Yes, just wait for the threads. Hey, hello, you have enough threads, so shut up. Kevin says, as long as he doesn't scatter his batter all over the place. Oh, that could be a song. Don't scatter your batter all over the place. Ooh, no manager to handle crop rotation. Yes. Yeah, well, let's remove some builders. Because then we could have a manager back soon. We have a people shortage. Do we have room to build more houses? It's not ideal, but we need people. houses, 5 houses. Boop. 6 houses and a well. And now we're building a boatyard. Blimey, O'Reilly. Services. Back. It's raising. Good. Burdock says, what? That's what she said. Male humor. Okay, we have a manager. Good. Now, peeps. What to do, what to do. Wait until the building queue becomes smaller. Make empty, make empty. No manager, blah, blah, blah. Ah, our little house is complete. That's nice. I could build a new forestry, but we don't have enough people to go into the forestry, so that's a bummer. Ah, we're going to collect shoes. That's nice. Let's add some shoes where we can. Shoes. Maybe like 1,000 or something. Ooh, tomorrow evening I'm going to sing in a little choir. I'm so excited. With my big brother, he's in the same choir. Well, we're just in a Christmas choir for this year. It's not a real whole year through choir. That's nice. I'm excited. Food charts. It's ready. Not that we have any people for it, but it's ready. Uh, 2,500 wood. 2,500 go. And then more houses will appear. Kevin says, nice wifey. Will you post audio or is that not allowed? I could ask that. I could ask if I could post audio. I guess it's not a problem because we're not a real all year through choir. How many shoes do we have? 400. That's fine. Raspberry. It's always. Let me. You have flags, so stop being that. pum. Pum, pum. Ah, we want some more leather. We don't have money. But 52. Hmm? Ah, 320. That's nice. Six more days. Kevin says, you could release a sing-along with Patmos CD. With favorites like, how much is that cheese in the window? Or Lego, go Lego. Go by the Beatles. That is so much fun. Well, I don't think we could ever get Patmos to sing, or like with his beautiful voice, for real. I don't think we can ever make that happen. $10.59. The mill is working. That's nice. The iron one is not yet. We have 340 iron. So we're still good for a bit. Our teacher is just teaching one pupil. He is 11, but he looks like a kid of 4. Oh, he's very tall. He's like tall like an adult. That's super funny. La 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 la. That's very creative, Kevin. If you could write us a song, then I can secretly... That's not really allowed, but anyway, I can secretly do something. Record Patmos or something. Oh, be right back. Right, cat. Kevin says, it's you guys that make the channel respectful of others, views and fun. And always considerate of other people. Patmos and mods, thank you very much. Don't forget to like, sub, hitting the bell for notifications. Thank you. Xari says, meh, I have to hang on longer. Got many bits to do. What's your planning, Saris? Tell us. Roderick says Patmos has many qualities, but singing ain't one of them. Yes, he can sing. He just always sings badly on stream. On purpose. Merefa. We don't have anything for you. Not even buckwheat. Hello, hello, hello. If I were to interread. 1. Oh, I cannot change that now. Okay, never mind. Can't change crop during its season. Thank you. 1 village house is once again finished. That's nice. Sarah says, I am pitch perfect. Kevin says, I can do lyrics, not music. Oh, that's fine. Sarah says, he is good at saying last words. If somebody farts in the dark, is it a smell? What? Why wouldn't it be a smell? Okay, that's weird. We have 72 people in town and 36 vacancies, and no one in the iron ore mine. Let me see. Pew, pew, pew. Boo, 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 boo. Tony says, deep, Cyrus, deep, lol. Sarah says, if a tree falls in the wood with nobody hearing it, does it make a sound? Ah, yes. That's that one I heard before. But yes, it still does make a sound. My opinion, anyway. Everybody taking a rest. Sarah says, if I am asleep and my woman kisses me, is that cheating? And my woman also. For real. Brooke says, how do you know? Wifey, because I'm smart, Rodok, that's why. AI forgot that. Oh, man would do anything to wiggle their way out of a situation. It's fine. Not that AI. I. Well, just write it with small letters then. We love you, Wifey. Thanks, Cyrus. I love you too. Well, the question is, if you're asleep and I would kiss you in the dark, that would definitely be cheating. Kevin says, if it depends. What's cheating to one person may be acceptable in an alternate dimensional universe. Of course, it's usually about what you and your partner agree or disagree on. Sarah says, don't tell my jelly missus. I'm very jealous myself. Rodok says, see how predictable peeps are? You could be an anthropologue, Rodok, making studies of groups of people. Construction in progress. New family, yay! Let's see how wealthy my people are. Ooh, 400, 700. What's that? Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Patmos for help with the finances. Treasury. Let me see. I guess. Let me see. The wealth tax threshold should be, I don't know, 50 and then 50, I guess. And for the rest, I don't know. In October, we need to reclaim 1050 again. So, okay, we'll see. Clothes. We're not selling clothes, I guess. Clothes. $1,000. Weaver workshop. Shoemaker's workshop. Ah, We don't have a tailor workshop yet because that is coming up over there. Okay. Well, not for production. Cat says, back. Welcome. Even kijken. Sarah says, what happens in the Vegas hay barn stays in the hay barn. Lol. Cooper, hello. Poor kid, live and grow up in the Vegas barn. I have Kidgery. What's that, cat? Kidgery. Sarah says, Rodog is beyond Animal Farm. He is on his hind legs. Hi, Cooper. Nice cat. Sarah says, is the Vegas nerve? That's fuck most of us old ugly up. Lol. Up, Cooper. Yeah, Sarah says cat. A what? Kidgery. What's a kidgery? Kidgery. Smoked haddock, curried rice, and scrambled eggs. Okay, what's haddock? Sarah says, there ain't many streamers that let a wifey take over and we waffle like nothing has changed. That's true, Cyrus. Cooper says, what happens in Vegas? Got married to my best friend in Las Vegas. My wife is still pissed about it. Rodok says, thinking about smashing up someone's car in Speakeasy after stream with a first run through of Wreckfest 2. Is that an idea? Yeah, cool. Look, now that we upped our wealth tax, we have a little bit of money and we could repay our 1,000. What's the valuta? Hivnia. Okay, that's a valuta. So money will be coming in. That's good anyway. Cat says haddock is a species of white fish. I'll post a recipe in Discord sometimes. It's delicious. Childhood favorite of mine. Ooh, that sounds really delicious. Nice. Tailor's workshop. Cart. And clothes means textile and threads. Well, we can do that. No. Threads and textile as well. Well, how convenient. Hey, Jamming Mike. How's you doing? Brodog's asking. Hello. Welcome. Okay, now we can think about having a cow shed. But let's first build 3 or 4 more houses. Cooper says, listen to the 50s song, Kevin. Put up in Tavern Discord now. I was right, Santa is for sure coming more than one time a year. Oh dear. Kevin says, hope you're well, Mike. Lol, Cooper. Let me see. Aaron, 140. Yeah, we do need a smeltery soon. Uneven terrain, uneven terrain. Oh. This can be quite long. Oop. Let's search. You're right. Cooper says, Wifey, what? I was not naughty. Blame Kevin. Yeah, that's true. I haven't heard the song yet. That is true. Oh. Gee. Let's turn around. 9, 10. That's not enough to cover the all of the products, but let's see how far we'll come. Apples, apricots, beef, beer. Butter, cabbage, carrot, cheese, cherry, and egg. just apple. Okay, we're building the smeltery. Sarah says, waiting to see if my Chinese can do me a lobster. Cool. Lobster dinner. Cool. I have never had lobster in my life. I guess it's really... Well, step one is I never go... I rarely go out for dinner. Yeah, sorry, I had to cough there for a minute. I rarely go out for dinner, and then I never order a lobster. So that's probably why I never ate lobster. Sorry. Okay. Ooh, that's very white. So over here is less white. Yeah, because of the trees. Well, let me just shoot that one over if there hasn't been any resources collected yet. It's fine. Put on hold. Put on hold. Well, let's not put on hold. Oh, I didn't put it on hold. Yes, I did. Then I will just make them one in the market stall. Click. Mirifa, we have nothing for you. Nope. Demolish. 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 Okay, thank you. I'm not going to plant any trees yet because then all of my forestry people will go walk a long bit to plant a tree. I don't want that yet. Okay, peeps, we're making clothes already. I guess. Where's my Cartwright people? Working, working, going to work. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, sorry, cat. I wasn't paying attention at all. Back. But shall have to leave you right now, I'm afraid. Thank you for the lovely stream, Wifey. It's been wonderful seeing your stream again. Thank you, cat. Thank you, thank you. Take care all, stay safe, and have a wonderful Christmas and New Year's. Love ya. Love you too. Cooper says Elon Musk wants to start a university called the Texas Institute of Technology and Science, an affiliate called Austin School of Science to be known as Tits and Ass. Did you just make that up? Roderick says, have a nice one, cat. Merry Christmas, cat. Oh dear. It's so unbelievably white. That's a yawn for me. Sunflower. Why don't we have sunflower yet? Because it's all going into the granary, I guess. Well, let's get this smeltery off the ground. We have 83 people and 39 vacancies. It's going the right direction. And soon I would like to have a cowshed. Because now we have a little bit of money. And I would also like a stable in the near future. Oh, yeah, saltworks maybe first. This is a very nice spot. Maybe somewhere else we can get a little bit more green, but this is kind of a nice big pouch of... That's too close to... well... not close to how... Okay then. Look at our little town grow. But I still haven't heard from everybody what your favorite dinner is, what your favorite food is. Nope, cannot help you there. Potato. No, I'm not going to sell that. Metal parts. Where's my smithy? Nope. Not yet. Kevin says, our Discord has tips, pics, jokes, help pages on games played by Patmos streamers section, and a birthday calendar, but more than that, great people. Indeed. Kevin says, okay, Cyrus, you splatter, you're better. Do you have any recipes you want to share with us, Cyrus, in Discord? Can't find stone anywhere. Aha, yeah, that might be true. Do you sell stone? Balaklia? Yes, you do. Okay, let's buy that. Nah, yeah. Wait, pause the game. A stone mining camp. Where do you have stone? That's limestone over there. Limestone. This is not stone. This is stone. Yes. This deposit is currently inaccessible. Yes, I know. So, yeah, the cheaper way would be to buy it, build one ourselves, but we have haste. 900 is still not enough, but we'll get there. We will just build a stone mining camp. Where to build it? Yeah, they're going to walk quite a bit anyway. So, where's stone? There's no stone over here. There was one over there. So I guess this nook. This is uneven terrain. That's not possible. Yes, this is good. But then I will do it here because then they need to walk less, a little bit less. We need another group, yes. Uneven terrain. Cooper says, what do Prince Andrew, Manchester United, and the Black Eyed Peas all have in common? It all went to shit when Fergie left. Okay, guys, I have been streaming for over 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So in about 9 minutes, I will wrap it up. Go get me some chillin'. Hey, where is my firewood? Cabbage, chicken, eggs, fried fish. Yeah. That says, thanks for streaming. It's good to listen while I play. Cool. Are you playing Ostriv now then? Or something else? Sims, probably. I like those big spruce trees. And the Ostrivians just walk right through them, so that's also fine. Convenient. Rodok says, always fun you in your streaming, wifey. Very relaxing. Thank you, Rodok. That's a nice compliment. Kevin says, been great having everyone here. Thank you all for your time spent with us. Yes, that's true. Okay, cowshed, yay! Let me check up on my hay and then I'll find out then that cows don't eat hay, but okay. Where's my hay? There's my hay. We have 5,882 hay. Big hay barrack. Where are you? Food? No. Hay barrack. 2 times F. Uneven terrain, and then just scoot. Till it fits. Yeah, it does. Okay. 110 applied. At 50. Balaklia. Nope, we don't have anything for you, but we would like some stone, please. Ah, now we can see the stone much better. This is all limestone. We don't have any stone on our shore here, but we do have stone on the other side of the river. So let's build us a bridge. A wooden bridge. Inaccessible. Trees on the other side. Too low. Look, look, look. Hey, there was... Yay! Well, Cooper says, oh dear, I'm not going to read that out loud. Yotzet says, I'm playing Ostriv, started a new town a few days ago, but haven't had much time with it. Currently 70-30. Yeah, I'm 70-25, okay. And only have 352 population. Well, that you did very good. How did you do that? Because you're 5 years ahead of me and you have, well, 4 times as many people. But you're right, when wait, let me think. $500. When you have a construction shed and all that, it can go very fast. Cows do eat hay. And I would like 1 bull and 2 cows, please. Big hair barrack. Very good. And then build a fence around it. Build a fence around it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, I do too. Okay, peeps. I'm going to wrap it up. Because it is 8:44 where I am. I just need to find a place for this lovely hay barrack. Yeah. No. Yeah, no, yes, no. Yeah, well, and that place. Very stupid, but it's fine. It's okay. Okay, people. Thank you all for joining us. Joining me, actually, on this lovely Ostriv stream of today. Cooper says, oh my god, poor animal incoming. Disaster waiting. Well, we'll see about that next time. Yatset says, oh yeah, about playing Ostriv. Kevin says, ta-ta for now, everyone. Great stream, Wifey. Enjoy your insert time zone here. Take care. Thanks for having been here. Lots of fun. Thanks, guys. And girls in chat. Hope to see you all next time. Yes, people. I wish you a very nice evening. And see you all later. Bye-bye.